Good day, everyone. It is your fabulous friend, Natasha. So, today let's talk about being a people pleaser because that's something I have full experience in from my past. Growing up, I was a people pleaser. I always had to keep a happy demeanor as enough to make anybody feel bad, especially if I was wronged. I had no boundaries. I wasn't allowed to have feelings, and I questioned if I was crazy when I had feelings. Self deprivation and putting myself last was strong even as a little girl. It was even communicated, seen and unseen, heard and unheard, that my feelings had no value. So I treated myself like, everyone else treated me because I thought that was how it was and how it was supposed to be. That hurtful perception of that being normal was ingrained in me at a very young age. Emotional abuse from family, friends, and coworkers and loved ones always had me second guessing myself. Letting go of things I should have ignored, not trusting my own wisdom and discernment. That those of you who've been through that, it leaves you drained, alone, and confused. And it turns you into a cheerleader. You don't want to think about it that way for those who abuse you, and you don't know why. And you're forcing yourself to come from a place of love, for people who don't deserve it. You keep giving them undeserved, repeated second chances. And when I couldn't get past something, I said it must be me. And I need to work harder at being more forgiving and more loving. Especially, I grew up being a Christian. And, having that mindset, it turns you into pretty much a doormat. But as I grew older, I realized that I'm just as important as everyone else, that I deserve grace, I deserve love, patience, honor, and to be heard and seen like everyone else. And that was so hard for me to get through my head because, coming from certain families, you're just made to serve. You're made to put yourself, completely last and let everybody just take advantage of you. After some long processes and getting rid of, unfit people that didn't need to be in my life, places and situations, the manipulation outside of me vanished. But even then, I still had patterns. I had to work on the manipulation that went on inside of me because I still continued those patterns inside of myself, and they were super harmful. And it wasn't easy at all. I fumbled and I effed up repeatedly because I felt guilty putting myself first. But, I eventually got into my stride. And just know there's always hope if you're struggling with this. You can be a teenager, you can be in your 20s, you can be in your 40s, 60s. I've seen older people still struggle with this. It's been a complete hell of a journey to get to my peace, but I know that it's possible. And I think, too, that's why I want to be a light for others, to support and love, just to show that it's possible. You can follow your dreams. You can write that book. You can do whatever you need to do. You can flourish, and just support yourself and support others from a place of authenticity and not a place of, oh, I need to, oh, they're going to die without my support. And, one of the many reasons I do what I do is that, like I said, I know a lot of people were raised like this. And I just want you to see another side and just, see that there's another side to people pleasing. There can be a balance. You can be happy and helpful and still be happy and helpful for yourself. And, it's just, I just want everybody to find their peace. And even with that, with all the books that I've written, with all of the courses and everything I've done, I just make everything easier and condensed because it took me a long time to get to the point where I was at my peace. Like with my, just my heart turning towards myself instead of looking for love and, acceptance outside of myself. But yeah, that's what I wanted all of you guys to know. What have your, instances been of you people pleasing and, putting yourself last and feeling super guilty? And two, just go to my website too for any resources that you think you may need. I still have Release, Relax, Manifest. It's a course to help you show up for yourself daily in ways that matter, to grow your self-love, your peace, your self-consistency, and to pour into yourself. Because that's what that's what you need to do. You deserve to have, you deserve to give to yourself. Of course, we do EFT. I have the modules where we talk about trauma and some other stuff. But the goal is to help you every single day show up for yourself. What has what has your thing been with people pleasing? And how have you changed your people pleasing? That's what I want to know. Because that's my favorite thing. I think everyone needs to change that. But regardless, if you need me, you can email me, go to my site, look at the books, look at the courses, comment down below on how you got through yours. I love y'all. Bye.